Why is this here? There's a camper right there. Someone's gonna attack us.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stank.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there. One more. Mega Ray.
What's this?
Bullseye. Glacial Spear. Here's It's blah, 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 magic. Crossblade.
Blah 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 magic.
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Rising Falcon!
Dragon Shout!
One last.
That's a fly.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray. One last. Here goes.
Ribbon Prayer!
Field.
Rising Falcon!
Wind Astral Energy.
Rising
Blah, blah,
Dragon!
blah, magic.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
Stay away
reminding
from
me.
my friend!
Healing circle.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll bring you out some
To stop you dying?
Not in your dreams.
Will this help?
Rising Wyvern!
Healing circle. Hey, that
Dragon Shout!
Oh, the,
glacial spear. Here's evil.
Lunar Rondo!
Freeze Lancer.
Rising Phoenix!
Glimmer Take this!
Take it. Got you.
Now you see what I can do!
Steel dance in the wind.
Dazzle! Rising
Here
Falcon!
goes. Steel. Dance in the
Rising
wind.
Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Now I'm in the
Dance
groove!
in the wind.
Dragon Shout!
Glacial spear. Here's
Dance
evil.
in the wind.
Glimmer dragon. Sleep now. Get
Rising
on in there with the
Falcon!
others.
Dragon Shout!
Here I go. You're mine.
Dragon Shout!
Take it.
Burn!
One more. Enemies incoming. Someone else to pick on.
Then we'll take them down!
Take it.
Rising
Only getting
Wyvern!
magic is them.
Rising
Crossblade.
Falcon!
Cover the captain. Again. Wind Astral.
Can't move!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya! Live's unstoppable!
Shame you're not like that all the time.
ow.
Felt fine not too long ago.
Severing Wind!
Only rely on myself.
Searing Gale! Swallow Blade! Dragon Shout! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
Flame of Fury.
Severing Wind! Searing Gale! Glimmer Dragon! Slash! Try harder! Slash!
First aid.
You're finished!
I'll tear you apart!
You're mine! This is
Over?
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Ow.
Rending Slash!
Just what the doctor ordered.
Just
Raging
the dark!
Cascade.
Swallow
The
Blade!
horseman handled Sleep this.
Here we go again! Another one down!
We're thinning them out.
We want me!
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very close.
Rising Falcon! Tectonic Punch!
Now I'm in the
Rising
groove!
Wyvern!
Only getting
Rising Falcon!
Here I go.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it! Tectonic
Where are you going?
Rising Falcon!
Take
First strike!
You're mine.
I hope this
Here I
thing is
go.
medically
I'm
approved.
only getting started.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
greetings.
pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Tectonic finish! Crumble! Tectonic punch! Tectonic
I'll
warfare!
smash you! I'm on a roll now!
Now I can let loose. Talon Hurricane!
Dance in the wind! Air
Here I
thrust!
go. You're mine.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Freeze laser! Photonic lightning condense! Thunder blast! Not on my watch! I'm only getting started!
Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind!
Here, let me
Air
help.
thrust!
Be still!
That's a spot.
Rising Phoenix!
Dance in the wind!
I'm on it!
Air thrust!
Crumble!
Here I
Rising
go.
Hurricane!
You're mine.
Dance in the wind!
Primed and
Air
ready.
Eat
thrust!
this! I'll run you through!
Photon
All
freeze
right,
laser!
here and now!
Air
Eat
thrust!
this!
Here I go. You're mine.
Try harder!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
Healing circle!
Here I come! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Yeah. He's being controlled by
I think
something.
The animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I can feel my precision improving.
Like next bed.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Good night.
Yeah, here's that one we saw earlier.
Another day, another Gald.
I'm not gonna let you. I just start
This had
howling
better
again.
not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
She's here.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people.
Oh.
Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
Never mind. He was
What's
thinking.
that supposed to mean?
Right, is she a fighter? Wait. How did she do that?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
Manzia Guard Captain Kisara.
What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave.
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Like Astral with his mega ray. Dance to the wind. Air thrust.
All back in there to throw.
Glad you have your uses.
So she used the mace as a shield. I think it should be a spear, but maybe that'd be too close to the other guy. Crap, missed the guard.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Ignite! Eagle flaming meteor! I'll smash you! What's this? Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Here's a healing arc.
Take this!
First aid. Hit. Go get it. Wind
Demon Fang!
Now I'm in rare. I can carve through iron.
It's showtime. Air thrust.
Eagle Fly! Rising Wyvern!
Art expert coming through. Gemini Tail Blade. Annihilate. Photon Flash.
Eat this!
Not in your dreams.
Throw away!
Flaming
Eagle Fire Mine!
Where are you going?
Strike! Try this! First strike! I'll tear you apart!
Healing circle. Dance in the wind. Hey,
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Wind astral energy.
Armor won't save you.
Okay. One out. Wait, she used beast? Ow.
Where are you going? Tiger Blade!
Severing wind! Rising sun! Infernal turret!
Get out there with the others!
Time to shine. Far enough.
Thunderblade!
Swallow blade!
Now for some
Right!
Wind
You're
Astral
mine!
energy!
Glacial spear.
I can carve through armor! Here I come!
Tree cleanser!
Severing wind! Burn!
Will this help?
Dance in the wind!
Watch this! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that'd be silly.
Tree cleanser!
I'm on it.
Lightning rage! Astral energy!
Say no more.
End the battle. Okay. We didn't actually kill her, of course. I knew we wouldn't kill her because she's gonna join us, but...
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim
Dohalim.
put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
Brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
I'm sure there's more to it than that, though.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel... When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
Yep.
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next Lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Okay, so yeah, I kind of thought it's a plot underneath Lord Dohalim. We're not gonna kill Lord Dohalim, we're gonna kill whoever is underling it that's managing things. Nice seeing it, Kisara. Like you, so you've been working with Miguel all along. You know each other then? You can say she not go way back, but I haven't seen her since we found the gold dust cats. What are you doing in your little gang anyway? Like Miguel told you, we're trying to uncover the truth against roots of plague Menecia and stay those confident. It's funny how life turns out, huh? We just compete for Miguel's attention, only for you to get picked to join him in the guard. I used to really envy you for that, but now how the tables have turned, now you're at odds with him, and I'm the one who gets to help him out. I have to grow up sometime, like you. Hey, so, doesn't mean having to turn your back on who you used to be. You've changed, Kisara. I heard about Miguel's plan to assess Lord Dohalim, not how he ran when he failed. I searched for good answers, but he never showed his face to me. He figured if he wasn't guilty, he would run away. But he did, and he's a coward. A coward would take both me and Menecia both. After all that, you just believe it's all some conspiracy like bygones? Settle down. I understand how confused you are must be, and how tough your brother. But we're doing all that's precisely key that dream alive. Please trust in this. He spent short shape Miguel's in. He won't say it, but time's around for him. Can you put it aside and talk to him as millions again like you used to, just this once? Maybe I should. I'm sorry, I haven't talked to yours out, haven't I? Once you allowed to take it out at once. Welcome to rescue for take if you like. I think I'll take over that.